I was just used to gaining that 5 or so pounds every year, just slowly adding and building it on. When I started working downtown, it was kind of like, your first big job downtown, your first real job. So you kind of start playing the part, but then at the same time, you want to impress. Lunches became a quick run to the food court. And then when you start doing that 5 days a week, then breakfast becomes a quick stop at Starbucks on your way in. Sometimes dinner became another stop at the food court. I definitely didn't realize how big I had gotten until I went shopping because I needed stuff that fit me, and then I couldn't find anything in the stores. So it was a little bit of a shocker at that point. One day you just kind of wake up and you realize that you've gone down this tricky, slippery slope and you didn't even realize you were on it. My fat genes came about right after I got that promotion. I was working downtown, I was slaving away, and kind of didn't realize how much weight I had put on, and then was just kind of like, oh, I need some new clothes. Things don't fit me. There's been a long time where I haven't really taken care of myself. Let's try again. Let's start something new. I've always been very interested in fitness and nutrition. I've always known that it plays a huge part. It's more of actually putting it into practice and not trying to be too strict with it too soon or too often. What I ended up doing to myself, which I didn't realize I was doing until after, was I was definitely under eating because I was just tired of tracking everything. Calories in versus calories out is kind of at the end of the day what's going to make you lose weight, but how long can you sustain that? And how healthy is that for your actual body? Starting small and starting simple is 100% better than trying to change everything all at once. When you're that heavy and that far over the normal range, something simple like cutting out sweets 5 days a week will make a huge difference.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes.
My younger brother ended up fighting in a charity boxing match. So of course I went to support him. As much as I was like, yeah, I can't wait to see him get punched in the face. As soon as the night came, you were like, oh no. But at the same time, it was just so glamorous. And I was like, that would be pretty cool. I'd love to do that one day. I found mindset actually from the boxing. Our coaches were kind of going through a little bit of transition, and our coach started working and teaching out of mindset. From the boxing and from the space, I started trying some of the strength and conditioning classes. It was great to couple them alongside with the boxing, and we all just kind of became like a big family. From there, it's just have kind of like haven't looked back. Definitely have a love-hate relationship with Ryan's programming, whether it be nutrition or workouts. Ryan has this way of bringing the best out in people, so I absolutely love how we keep track of what we've done. I love seeing how much stronger I'm getting. I love hitting new PRs. When I started with Ryan, I wasn't completely 100% a newbie to nutrition. And he was able to catch that right away and meet me right where I was. And we were able to kind of go from there. Even though tracking usually is seen as more restrictive, it opened the doors for me and it allowed me to eat more and to fuel myself properly. Whereas I think a lot of times we're a little bit more worried about what we look like or what the number is instead of making sure that we are properly fueling ourselves. When I first started on this journey, I didn't have a goal weight in mind. It's just been so much fun to walk into a store, and regardless of whether it's something's an extra small, a small, a medium, just knowing that there's things that fit me, that I'm a regular human being size, has just mentally been very helpful, very nice. Burning my fat genes is a representation of letting go of that unhealthy life that I was leading. Just kind of letting go of past Kristy, who didn't take care of herself, who let everything else come before her. To anybody getting started now, I'd say you can do it. It's not going to be easy. It's definitely worth it though, as long as you keep things in balance and remember that even though you slip up, all you have to do is get back up and keep going. If that girl can put herself first, you can too, because when you put yourself first, then you just have that much more to give to others.